Today, I'm going to open up the curtains and share with you 6 secret strategies to better help optimize your Amazon FBA business to help you increase your sales. Let's get into it. All right, so let's dive right into it, cut the fluff and BS, and give you those 6 strategies that are going to help you optimize your Amazon FBA business, which as a result is going to increase sales, which more money in your pocket. For those that don't know me, my name is Trevin Peterson. I've been selling on Amazon for the last 7 years. I've done over 8 figures selling on Amazon, and the strategies that I'm going to share are the exact strategies that I implement in my own 8-figure business. So with that being said, if you're new, make sure to subscribe and let's dive into the first tip that I can give you, and that is inventory management. This is a struggle for every single Amazon seller, and if you don't figure out a system to properly order the perfect amount of inventory, you are going to get stuck with either too much inventory or not enough. And if you have too much, that means storage fees, which destroys your profit margins. And if you don't have enough, well, that means you're missing out on sales, which literally you're throwing money down the drain and you're losing valuable page rank because you don't have the sales coming in. And Amazon's like, oh, this seller doesn't know what he's doing because he's completely out of stock, and he's been out of stock for who knows how long, weeks, maybe months. We want to avoid both of those sides. We don't want to order too much, but we don't want to not order enough. So how we solve that is by a software tool that is literally going to tell you when you need to order and how much you need to order. And that tool is Seller Board. I'll put the link down below where you guys can get 2 months completely free. And after that, it's only going to cost you like $15 a month. And this tool is jam-packed with so many cool features that I'll show you guys. But this first one is called Inventory Planner. So right here, Inventory Planner. So what you do is you connect your seller account to Seller Board, and it will go in and it will pull your FBA inventory, FBM inventory. It'll pull your sales history, your sales data, all into this software, and it compiles a report. So right here, you can see Inventory Planner. It shows my products. It shows my FBA stock. It shows the reserved amount. It shows my stock value. So this is kind of cool. It will actually show you how much money of inventory you have for a particular SKU. It will show you your sales velocity. So this is very important. How many units per day on average are you selling? This is where I love, and this is kind of the main thing that I'm looking at, is the days of stock left. This is going to basically be warning me of, hey, it's yellow. This is something to look at. Green, hey, you're good. And then red, hey, you got a problem. You need to look at that. And so you can see that. And then you have sent to FBA. So it will tell you how much you have. If you have a 3PL or prep center, you can actually put inventory there. Maybe you store it at your house or whatever. This is something cool to be able to update there, how much inventory you've ordered. And then right here, days until next order. This is important because if you're not ordering in time, so maybe your lead time is 3 weeks or 6 weeks or 2 months, you can go in and update those settings and it will tell you when you should be reordering. This alone has saved me. We're talking tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. And then right here, the recommended quantity for reordering. And since it's pulling in your sales data, it will go in and backtrack and basically show over time the trends of last month, prior months. If you've been selling on the platform for multiple years, it's factoring all of that into consideration. And it will tell you, hey, this is how much you should be ordering. And so you can basically take these numbers that are super easy to get because you don't have to think about it. Where before I was kind of manually just guessing and being like, oh, I think I'm going to order this much, or, oh, maybe I should order now. And it's like, no, don't do that. Once you get multiple products and multiple SKUs where you have 10, 15, 20 products, it gets so complicated and you are going to miss something. Something's going to slip through the cracks. You're going to order too much. You're not going to order enough. And again, you're literally throwing money down the drain if you are not managing your inventory properly. So again, that's why I'm starting with this first tip is inventory management, because all the other ones, if we can increase sales, if we can better optimize, if we don't have the inventory, then it does no good. So that's the first thing, is get inventory management under wraps, and you can do that. Click the link down below, 2 months free. So that's the first tip. The second tip is coupon codes. There's 3 different coupon codes that you guys can actually implement. And this is a very underrated strategy that not enough people utilize. And I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So if I am on Amazon and I'm scrolling for this golf chipping game, you can see right here, save $10, save $5. It's a massive green save X amount or save a percentage off. And as I scroll through, you'll see that not a lot of people are using it. And what this allows you to do is have your listing stand out from the competition, and it's going to get customers to click on it, and it's going to lead to better conversions because they feel like they're getting a better deal, or they just see, hey, this is cool, $5. And what's cool is a lot of people don't ever even redeem the coupons because you actually have to clip it. And so that is one thing that I want to talk about. And how you set that up is you go to your Seller Central account, you go to the advertising tab, and you go to coupons. There's 3 different types of coupons. There's standard, so that's just a basic coupon. You can do a dollar amount off or a percentage amount off. I recommend every single person have at least a 5% coupon code on every single product listing. It's going to really help dramatically. So that's standard. Then we've got subscribe and save. If you have a replenishable product or a product that people are ordering often or frequently, you want to get them on a subscription. And basically, if they subscribe, they're going to save. It's kind of self-explanatory. Then the reorder coupon. This is a new feature that Amazon released. It's been within the last year, but it's fairly new. And basically, what this allows people to do is if somebody's bought your product in the past and they come to reorder, they can get a discount. And this is going to help with customer loyalty. This is going to create a better experience, and it's going to allow customers to buy your product instead of somebody else's because they're going to be getting that reorder discount. And so setting this up is going to be that domino effect. And again, you're not going to have millions of people redeeming that, but the people that do, it's very effective. It's going to create that customer loyalty, which we want because they're going to start telling their friends, then they're going to keep ordering, they're going to tell their families. And again, it's just that domino and snowball effect. So that's the second strategy. Or the second tip is to set up coupons. Super easy. Set up all 3 of them if it makes sense. For sure, set up standard. Just have a 5% coupon code. And I'm telling you, it's going to help optimize and increase sales. Okay, so the third tip has to do with getting more reviews, and more importantly, 5-star reviews. 5-star reviews are crucial to growing your Amazon FBA business because if you get bad reviews, your listing is going to tank. Now, there are ways to manipulate Amazon, and I don't want to talk about any of those because I don't want to get into any gray area and have any potential of Amazon shutting down my business. So what I'm going to be showing you guys are 100% TOS compliant ways to get more reviews. So right here, you're going to see that this seller has no reviews. And it's like, okay, would I buy this product or this product that has 9 or this product that has 2 or this product that has 6? Like even just a couple reviews makes all the difference. It's just going to give you that extra credibility. And so what I actually did is I put together a complete sheet of 4 easy ways to get more reviews. And the first way, you can actually use Seller Board. So if you guys already are getting Seller Board for your inventory management, you guys can actually set up what's called a request a review automation, which is going to request every time you get an order, request from the customer to have them leave a review. And this is something you set it up once, and once it's set up, you're done. So if you guys want this template, you guys can send me a DM on Instagram. So follow me, send me a DM saying, hey, I want to get more 5-star reviews on Amazon, and I will send you this template completely free, and it will show you how to set it up. But to set it up on Seller Board, you're going to come over here, and this autoresponder, this is how you're going to set it up, and you can create a campaign, and it's seriously super easy, and this is going to seriously get you more reviews on autopilot. And along on this sheet, there's 3 other ways that I'll show you guys how to get reviews. So if you guys want this sheet, again, send me a DM and I'll send it to you. But that first way is the request a review automation, and it's through Seller Board. So that's the third tip. So now let's dive into the fourth tip, which is optimizing your Amazon PPC. Now, the previous tips are going to help optimize. Like we said, getting inventory. If you don't have inventory, then PPC is obviously not going to work. If you have coupon codes, that's going to help with conversion. So when you drive people with PPC, it's going to help people to click and buy the product. And then if you have more reviews, that's obviously going to help the customer buy your product versus competition. It's just common sense. But when it comes to optimizing your bids and your budgets, you can actually use Seller Board to automate this process. So I'll show you guys exactly how that's done. So if you come over here to the Seller Board dashboard, you can see right here they have PPC, and they have a dashboard and they have recommendations. And right here, you click on this dashboard, you can scroll down and you can actually turn on the automation status to on, to where it will automate the bids and the budgets according to your PPC goals. And so this just makes it so that, let's say you aren't able to go in and optimize every single day. You aren't able to go in and spend hours and hours going and researching and figuring out what's working, what's not. This is just a simple, easy tool to turn on, to automate, and then you can go in and manually verify and make sure things are going according to plan. And this alone will save you, we're talking hours. And not only that, is it will help you optimize. And as it's optimizing, it's actually going to increase your sales, lower your ACoS, lower your spend, which means more profit in your pockets. So this is a super easy tool to set up with Seller Board. And again, since you're linked to your seller account, you can literally just go in here and turn on the automations. And you can also come in here and set your goals of what your target ACoS is and what you're shooting for, and it will go in and optimize accordingly. So setting up your Amazon PPC on autopilot through Seller Board is an extremely easy way to help increase your sales and increase your profitability overall. And the fifth tip that I want to talk about is how to improve your cash flow. Now, there's two parts to this. The first part is credit cards. If you guys are not leveraging a business credit card, you're missing out on basically free money, because if you have a credit card, you can get cashback reward points on every dollar that you spend on inventory, on software, on PPC advertising, which that is part of the tip, is you're going to link up. Instead of pulling PPC spend out of your Amazon account balance, it's going to charge your business credit card. And as a result, every dollar that you spend, you're going to be getting cash back. Just this alone, I'm getting tens of thousands of dollars every single year in cashback rewards, where I can go and spend it on myself. I can reinvest it back into my business, and it just gives me more cash flow to improve my quality of life or the quality of my business. So if you guys are not leveraging cash back, you're missing out on literally free money. So buy your inventory with your credit card, software expenses, food, PPC, all of that stuff. It's literally free cash back money. So that's the first part of cash flow. The second part is we're actually going to be using a tool inside Seller Board, which is called Money Back. This is where you can actually go in and you can get lost and damaged reimbursements. So if Amazon makes an error, if they lose an inventory, you can download these reports and reach out to seller support, and they will actually reimburse you for the money that Amazon owes you. And I've done this, and I've found we're talking tens of thousands of dollars in reimbursements that I literally just get to my account balance that I can then use to build my business and improve my cash flow. If you are tight on cash flow, leveraging credit cards and getting refunds, reimbursements is a must, because again, it's just free money that's right there in front of you. You just need to know how to deploy and implement it. And again, Seller Board is a fantastic way. It again links everything up. It will give you the report, and then it will show you the exact template. It's copy paste. You send it to Amazon, and boom, you're ready to go. So again, just go right here to Seller Board. You come back to the Money Back tab. There's lost and damaged, there's returns, and FBA fee exchanges. So there's 3 different ways you can get reimbursements. And then for those that are looking for a great business credit card, there's 3 that I recommend. The Wells Fargo Signify Cashback, it's 2%. So if you guys are at Wells Fargo, this is a fantastic card, unlimited 2% cashback. Then there's the Capital One Spark card. This one is 2% cashback, but there is an annual fee, where the Wells Fargo, there's no annual fee. And then the third one is the American Express Blue Business Cash. It's 2% cashback up to $50,000 spend per year. Those are the 3 best beginner cards. So get one of those 2 and start buying your stuff on those cards. That alone is going to help. And then go and get reimbursements, get those refunds that Amazon owes you, so you can put more money in your pocket to improve cash flow, which will allow you to spend more money on PPC, which will allow you to buy more inventory, and again, overall just grow your business. And the 6th and last tip is to understand your margins, understand your numbers, understand whether or not you are making money. And if you are, great. How can you better optimize? And if you aren't, what do you need to do to make sure that you are profitable? And the easiest way to do that is with Seller Board. It has a profits dashboard built into it. So again, all of these tools that I'm breaking down, you're literally getting access to them for $15 a month. It's a no-brainer, plus 2 months free. So again, the link will be down below, but this profits dashboard will show you your profits on a day-to-day basis. It will show you yesterday. It will show you month to date. It will show you the forecast. It will show you last month. And basically what it will do is it will go in and pull all of your FBA fees. You'll need to update your product costs or your landed cost. That's one thing that you need to update yourself. And from there, you can see, look, these are my sales. These are the amount of units. These are my advertising costs, my shipping costs, everything and you can see, okay, am I spending too much on advertising? Am I just getting destroyed here? Or are my margins just not making sense because I thought I was profitable, but my manufacturer is charging more than I was projecting? All of those things are going to allow you to make better decisions in your business. And if you don't know your numbers, then you're toast. That's basically all I have to say about it. And the way to know your numbers is getting this profits dashboard. And again, if you're already using all the other tools, like I don't even log on to Seller Central half the time. I just log on to Seller Board and I can see my inventory. I can see my profits. I can see my PPC. Like I can see everything right here in one place. And it's way easier to look at than Seller Central. I have kind of my thoughts and opinions with Seller Central. They keep changing things. It's just not user friendly. They don't have the reports that I want and they're not very accessible. And so I just come right here and it's super easy. A few clicks of a few buttons. So again, if you guys are not leveraging Seller Board, you are literally missing out on free money, increasing your sales, and better optimizing your Amazon FBA business. Anyways, those are the 6 tips. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And most importantly, I hope that you go and implement these strategies to help increase your sales and better optimize your FBA business to help you make more money. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.